I did a dropshipping challenge for 7 days and ended with the brand that does over $40,000 per month. I'm gonna do it all over again in this video in less than 10 minutes so you guys can do the exact same thing today. If you have a TikTok brain and don't have the patience to finish a 10-minute video, you really don't deserve to make over $40,000 per month. So if you guys like this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can see the latest update, and I'm documenting the whole thing live on YouTube. So first of all, I'm gonna start by showing you the results so you guys can see 32,234 pounds. I'm gonna give you a refresh just so you guys can make sure that this is real. And then if we go into dollars, that's $41,613 for the month of March, okay? So now I'm gonna go back to the first days, do everything all over again and show you guys the process, which products we'll test and everything, okay? So the first products that I'll be testing, I found on an app, it's called Afterlive, and I only take products that have been scaled by other competitors and that are still scaling to this day, okay? So the products that I chose are this Sansa office jacket, this Henry premium sweatshirt, this Kensington overcoat, the Weekender fleece sweatpants, and the Olympus cargo jogger fit, okay? So I'm gonna start by testing these products, creating a Shopify store that actually converts, and then I'm gonna go source these products and test them on the ad manager. I usually take the Shopify trial, $1 per month, 3 days for free. You're gonna find the link in the description. You just enter your email, skip all, and you're gonna end up on the Shopify store, okay? From there, I just upload the theme file from my theme, okay? So this is a plug and play template that I have. You guys can see exactly what the store looks like. This is the final result. Takes like 30 minutes to make the store. If you guys are interested in getting this theme, shoot me a DM on Instagram at RealSimoB. The theme, you have to pay for it because it includes a license. It's not like a crack theme or something like that, but it actually is super easy to launch, okay? So now, once I have the store, once I have the products, I need to source them, okay? To source these products, I use private agents. I don't use AliExpress at all. So I use these private agents. They basically manage the whole fulfillment for you. They get you the code, the prices, and they ship the products to your customer. They also take care of all the back end, okay? So basically, you just get in contact with them. You're gonna find the link in the description. You get VIP support if you use my link, and they take care of everything, get you the best price, and you basically don't have to do anything except paying for products, okay? So now I'm gonna move into the ad testing strategy. How do I test these products, okay? So first of all, I'm gonna do a $30 Advantage Campaign Budget Plus on the ads manager, 1 creative per ad set, and then I look at the spending. When I spend $10, I look at the cost per click and the add to carts. If the cost per click is over 1 and I have no add to cart, I stop the ad. At $20 spent, I look at add to carts only, so I don't look at CPC anymore. If I have 1 add to cart, I let the ad run in. If I have no add to cart, I stop it. At $30 spent, I look at sales only. If I have a sale, I'll let it run. If I don't have any sale, I'll stop it. At $60 spent, I look at profits only. If the ad is profitable, I let it run, start scaling. If it's not profitable, I stop it, okay? So as simple as that. Now I want to move into my ad manager and show you the results on the testing of these products, okay? So for the first day, we tested the Kensington overcoat, the Henry sweater, the Sansa jacket, and the Weekender fleece sweatpants that I showed you. So that's 4 products tested for the day, okay? Total, we spent 112 on ads. We did 116 pounds in sale, which is around $150, okay? The profit was $42. So for the next day of testing, we stopped running the 2 other products and we only kept running the Kensington overcoat and the Henry sweater, okay? So we spent a total of $96 on ads and we did a total of 112 pounds in sales. We spent $97 on ads, $76 for the products, $138 in sales, and we did $42 in loss. For the third day, we actually tested 4 new products, okay? So the Cloud Merino pants, Cloud Comfort pants, and the cargo pants, okay? We also tested the Antonio Rivera jacket, and we spent a total of $174 on ads. For that day, we did 271 pounds in sales. If we look at the profit sheet, that's $334 of sales, 126 of cost products, 174 on ads, and we did a profit of $17. For the next day, we spent $222 on ads. We tested 2 new products, the Harry jacket and the cashmere sweater. We did a total of 200 pounds in sales. That's $311. We spent 100 on products, 222 on ads, and we did a loss of $32. But this is when it gets interesting, okay? So for the next day, we only kept running 3 products, the cargo pants, the Henry sweater, and the Sansa jacket, okay? So we spent a total of $163 on ads. We did 224 pounds in sales. And if we look at the profit sheet, we did $474 in sales because we also had to have some refunds that actually counted in the days before. That's why we were in loss. Spent 168 on the cost of goods, and we ended up with total profit of $120. If we look at the 3 next days, we only kept running these 3 products. We spent a total of $459 on ads. And if we look at the results, we did around $1,500 in sales. So that's 1,179 pounds. If we look at the profit sheet for those 3 days, we did $87 in profit, $23 in profit, and $156 in profit. So this is exactly how we went from losing money to actually becoming profitable and being able to scale the brand to over $42,000 in sales. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you're taking advantage of all this free value. If you like this video and want to see the whole process documented, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.